Okay, here I am, November 6th, 2024. We're going to talk about creating personalized styling in the basics, specifically for me or anybody that really wants to get work on your straight legs, posture, the strength in your movements, and very intentional movements. That is, in fact, what I'm kind of aiming for, mostly because the straight legs are going to be an active styling. We're going to have arch back. We're going to have our shoulders back, so working on shoulders, arch back, and we're going to have the legs straight. So it's going to end up doing for sugar pushes, all the basic sugar push, right and left side pass, the whip, and we'll probably throw in maybe and then two tuck turns, the sugar tuck and the left tuck, the turning tuck basic. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with that. So what we're doing is we're going to go ahead with sugar push. Is I'm going to break this up into pieces. One thing that we do is we twist the hips. Mostly the left hip is going to be twisted to go back and forward. Straight leg, back and forward. So we got to get used to doing back and forward. We can go back and forward. It's a swingy feel. Swing, it's like a pendulum. Swing and forward. And West Coast swing is a swing dance. So once you know the idea behind the basics and the anchor step and turning, you can start to just kind of make it come logically into places where you can kind of articulate a lot of that. And as long as you get the basics, like the compression, extension, things like that. So anything goes as long. So this allows you to become very specific in your own signature movements. So I decided to create this as a form of that. And so when we got our hip back, so the hip back and forward, swinging back and forward. It's a little bit of a cross step. It kind of crosses over. Back and forward. Sugar push, 1, 2, straight. We can go 3, I can turn 3 and 4. It's a 3 and 4. Simple like that. And then the anchor step is 1, 2, we go 3 and 4, 5, and I'm not doing an anchor step. I'm not doing a triple. There's a 5, and just hit a little tap on 6. And we do notice that we're keeping our shoulders, our back arch, and we got strength in our buttocks and legs straight. Okay, so it's a step back 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. This side, it goes like this. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Pop 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. So it still has that compression. 1, 2, same thing. And 4, there's just extending out. 5, 6. And when you can do that 6, you can do a twist of the 6. So you're pulling back on your left hip to give you a rotation. It rotates around, and it also allows for a hitch sort of look, a knee pop as well, knee pop, bringing that hip around. So on 2 is actually 1, 2. On 3, you bring it this way to allow you for a straight leg. 3 and 4. 5 and then you can bring the hip 6. So on 3 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you would work with that. That's the sugar push. Yeah, if you do that, so I'm keeping my, it's the same thing with the sugar tuck. It's going to go like this. It's going to go 1, 2, you make connection on 2. You go 3 and there's a 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1, let me see, is a 1 hand goes up, 2, straight legs. I go 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Bring the foot in just a little bit so it's not sitting out there popping. It's in close, it's contained. This side, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Again, 1, raise a hand, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Now, by focus 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Sugar tuck. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the sugar tuck and the sugar push. Now, if we're going to do left side pass, let's do a right side pass first. Right side pass is an underarm. I go 1. I'm going to do it from the side. Is a 1. We pivot and give it a nice contra body look. 2, and we're going to go 3 and 4, 5 and pop 6. I almost got off the track there, off the film here. We go 1. I look at my partner going back. 1, 2. Let's see. A 1. Pull back on 1. Set up on 2. Goes 3 and 4. So charge that one. 3 and 4 power slide. 5 and you can turn the hip to 6. It goes 1, 2 power slide. 3 and 4, 5, 6. So a little twist. 6. One more time. I'm going to do it at this angle. 1 back to get her going. 2. We go 3 and 4. Pivot to 5 and pivot again to 6 on the left side. 6. So that's the right side pass. The left side pass is a little more fun, interestingly, as it is. So since she's going past me, I go 1, like normal, but I'm going to start looking down that side there to go a 2. So those 2 weight changes are a 1, 2. Notice the straight legs in that. One more time is a 1. It's like a that to that to that. So get that motion installed in your body. Is a 1, 2. As I'm looking that way, I can go now. The same thing. I set it to the side. A little bit of a pivot on the left side. 3 and 4 on the track now. 5 and 6. From this side, right side, left side, is a 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Again, a 1, pivot 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1, pivot 2, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 5, set up 6. 1, pivot 2, 3 and 4. I like that. 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Once again, the feet aren't too far apart. 6. So, okay, so that's the left side pass. I like the pivoting part where you sit there, 1, to get it going. But I also want to make sure that our shoulder back is a 1. 2, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 5, 6. You can kind of give it, for the anchor step, it substitutes for the anchor is a 5 and 6. We're just going to go 5, 6. And once you do this, you can still have this motion of an anchor step because you're pulling to develop. It's to develop a connection. What the anchor is all about is a triple step. It's a set back there. And it's also to anchor. You can do the same thing with this, with a knee pop. Just bring it back and pop. Just set up your, keep your frame. And once your body, your core goes back, your arm will come back to build a solid connection with her. So that's the sugar push, sugar tuck, left and right side pass. And so then there is the whip. Let's call it the left side. Since we did the left side pass, let's do the left side, the tuck, left tuck basic. Slipping my mind what it's actually called. So it's a left, the left side tuck is a 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2. I step back. Get her going 1, slide 2. And now I'm going to be more facing her to do the compression as I go 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Out she goes. 5 and 6. From this side, it's a 1, pendulum 2. We go 3 and let's try it. It is a 1, pendulum 2. We go 3 and 4. 3 and 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's straight legs as it is anyway, as you watch. Is a 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so that's the left tuck, left side tuck pass. And then and the sugar push and the whip is basically simplistically put together as an 8. I usually do this anyway, so it's not too hard for me. I always keep, for all of these moves, keep as tight buttocks, straight legs. Be aware you can actually practice it by 1, holding your legs, 2, we can go 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. That way you can be aware of what your body's doing. You got to train your body so. And on all these 1, 2, 2. If I do right side pass, 1, 2. We go 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1, step back. 1, go 2. We go 3 and 4, 5, 6. I like that twist, 6 and 1. Okay, so that's that. And then the whip is what I normally do. Is I go 1, 2. I catch 2 contra body here, and I'm looking. I go 3 and 4, pivoting 5, still straight legs. Steps forward 6, releasing her, and 7 and 8. And one thing, so this side, 1, get her going on a 1, pull her and connect on 2, contra body, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the reason why I'm doing this is because when we doing the end, substituting the anchor for a hitch, for a core lean back and a knee pop, it still adds the beat into your body. You still have that 7 and 8. It's 7 and 8. So those are with every one of the patterns. So the reason why is because when you do things like an anchor step, it's an anchor step with all those knee the knees kind of bending. You can kind of get you used to doing bending. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. See all that noise? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. You can't really get away from that. It's a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. As smooth as you want to get it, 5 and 6. As smooth as you want to get it, it still has a little bit, the noise is still going on. Whereas 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. It's also easier to move in a swingy feel. You get a lot of swingy and feel. 5, and when you pull that back, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. It gets you charged for doing a lot of other isolation 6. Okay, like this one is a 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Rotate back 6. It gives you a better pose. Plus, you can also you can do different things with your to extend on this. It just feels a little bit more fluid. So triple step, and we hit. Even though I'm going down in the knees a little bit, I can pop, twist. 2, 3, and 4. I can go down on the right knee and go hit, hit, and hit, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so anyway, that's that. And there's also, I'm sure the left side pass, left turning basic turning is a 1, 2. So we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Before you give her a spin, is a 1, you prep 2, you can go 3 and 4, 5 and 6 with these same movements. Straight legs, a 1, 2, you go 3 and 4, 5, 6. So on these left turning basics, to left side, you look down the track, 1, 2. Even though she's about right here, start looking down the track there. And then you go, hey, it's like a little pendulum hit, and you can kind of hip, swoop the hip, twist the hip into that, pow. Okay? So that's the content of that. There's 6 basics there. Then there's 7 actually, the left turning basic, free spin. So that's 7, so that's pretty good. And that includes well actually 8 because there's a whip involved with that too. Okay, I think so. So anyway, practice.